Hey everybody,
It's 323 Starlight,
and Pixelman EXE.
and welcome back to more Lunar Nights.
In the previous episode, we defeated Polidori and watched the credits. We gave our insight on what happened in the series too. But, there's more to do. During the entire main mission, you could go back and do some quests. Just make sure you obtain them at certain points in the story, because certain characters won't appear. Now let's go to the Ring of Destiny and see something. Find info broker. This is going to explain what happens here. Well, you've arrived. Who am I? I'm an info broker, you know. I buy and sell information and stuff.
Why does she look so familiar?
I don't know.
Maybe it's the ears.
I don't know. It's probably the glasses. Oh, but don't you worry. I'm not about to charge my fee to the famed Dark Swordsman of all people. Huh? You surprised? Well, don't be. I'd be a pretty sorry info broker if I didn't know who you were, wouldn't I? Anyway, though, I need your help. I'm looking to gather as much info as I can about this little war you're waging. Once we set that up, you can come meet me to get an info on a variety of topics, like the monsters you fought, the quests you've received, and so on. How about it? Ain't a bad deal, eh? If you go with it, then I'm good with it. This is gonna be fun. Now, I'm gonna hit back right now, so that way we can get this piece of text. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Outtake number 1.
Come on. What can I do?
Find info broker once more. You know, come to think of it, this is your first time fighting the Duke and his people, isn't it? Well, let me let you in on a little secret. You know the Vambery? The tower that stands at the center of Baron Stoker's research complex? Well, someone's in there resurrecting the monsters you've been destroying. That alone is bad enough, but what happens when vampires start getting resurrected? Oh crap. You know, that can't be a good thing. Anyway, I'll take care of the lock on the entrance. You go take care of the rest, okay? Thanks. Okay, now we got the information that we want.
Could she be who I think she is?
Nah. Alright, so let's go up.
Now that I think about it, Baron Stoker reminds me of some character from another video game.
He does
Vambery, the Tower Laboratory.
To be honest, I think Stoker reminds me of somebody else. So this is the Vambery, the crown jewel of the Vampire's research complex. According to what the info broker said, someone's been using this tower as a staging ground to resurrect the monsters we've already defeated. I thought you'd come here. Lucian, Warrior of Darkness, and Aaron, Warrior of Light. Holy crap! Is that... Polidori, you're alive? Well, what do you think? With the technology the Baron built in this tower, it's possible to rebuild any corporeal form you like, as long as you have the necessary biological data. Of course, you need more than just a new body to resurrect a living creature. But all I need right now is a puppet. Something to serve as my arms and legs. For my purposes, these monsters and vampires will be more than sufficient. Or at least they'll be sufficient enough until I get around to rebuilding my own body. You can't keep playing with people's lives like this. Did you think we'd just stand idly by and let you get away with this? Outtake number 2. If you want to try and stop me, be my guest. However, this tower is already guarded by an army of my resurrected monsters. Each floor is protected by a different level of monsters. The higher you go, the meaner the resistance you'll face. Do be careful, won't you? I don't know if he was telling us to be or if that was an insult. Dang it! Was that not the real Polidori we destroyed before? Well, we're dealing with the immortals here. Anything is possible. Still. Huh? Anyway, for now, we've got to climb to the top of this tower and stop this evil scheme. Let's go, Aaron! Alright, Lucian.
You know, you could turn the volume up a bit.
Oh, yeah. Outtake number 3.
What's with all the outtakes?
I don't know, it's just something we've done.
Epilogue. The final traces.
Okay, so now that we're in the Vambery, this thing is basically a Konami version of Pit of 100 Trials. If you've ever played Paper Mario. Now,
so each floor from here on out has a bunch of monsters.
Yes. Let's go into this. Take a look at where it leads us.
Vambery, first floor.
Now, of course, if he's right, defeat all the monsters! One strike, level 1 enemy. Level 1? Level 1! It's kind of blurry, I know. But really, this is just a sad excuse. I mean, we're levels 25. Right now, level 25 at least. And level 26.
Here's the thing about the Vambery. Each of the monsters in each floor, their level is in accordance with the floor you're on. If you're on floor number 1, their level is number 1.
Just like now.
If you're on floor, like let's say
74, they'll be level 74.
Yeah.
Which means Nightmare mode is almost nothing compared to the last area. And actually, this place is... Oh wait, I forgot to say the floor number. I'm not gonna count the outtakes anymore.
Yeah. So essentially, each of these floors are traps. Admiral Akbar is gonna have a field day here.
Yeah, tell me about it. What I'm wondering is why no one's... Akbar. Actually, it's kind of a sad excuse, like I said before, that these enemies are actually doing 1 damage to me.
Yeah. And it takes you 2 hits to kill him.
Well, at least it's a bigger challenge than before.
Then again, I think you've forgotten, but they can dash attack, and it does more damage.
Well, actually, that's just in theory. I'll have to try it out on these 2 other skeletons. Nope, it doesn't work like that.
I think you have to.
It just lets you have a little bit more. And it just has a little bit more range. Of course, it doesn't work with the spear or any guns. Yep. Now, to let you know, this place would be a lot easier if you choose the frigid Arctic climate. Although, if you have the red cross on your...
Vambery, 3rd floor.
Oh, come on, man. I was gonna... Well, never mind. We really should have an outtake meter. But, alas, you didn't edit it right. This is kind of cheap, isn't it?
Yeah. Got a lot of cannons, we got a lot of flying mines.
Well, whatever.
This kind of reminds me of this one tower that you go into when in the game Tales of the Abyss. Most of the upper half is still under construction. In fact, you actually have to break the glass to the elevator to advance any further.
Holy crap, I can charge in here? But I thought the tower was...
Well, I do see some wet outside in the background. See?
Yeah.
See?
No, that's a bad moment of... See, man? See, man is when there's something obvious. Sure. Like I could use the Jormungandr instead. The one that we got way back in Istrakhan, if I remember correctly. Crazy enough how Istrakhan and San Miguel, you get the weapons named after the final boss of the other game.
Yeah.
Now, going through the Vambery, it's actually got some purpose here. You might be able to actually gain a couple of titles. Actually, I'll just... Yeah, on this floor, it's actually suggested that you attack every treasure chest. Because you don't get anything from the real ones. Nah.
Get off me, you stupid ghost!
Why are you telling them to get off you? It's me who's holding this DS.
True.
You know, if you had a clairvoyance fruit, the one that looks like a blueberry, well, then you'd be able to see the chests very clearly. See what I did there? I mean, clairvoyance. See, it's. Yeah, that's. I really need to get myself on the.
Why don't we start speeding up, okay?
Yeah. Dagnabbit. Oh wait, that's the jump part. What?
Shouldn't we take a look at the junk parts so it won't take up some space?
Yeah, good point. Let's see. That thing gave us throttle. I think that's going to be useful in. Wait, what? How did we not get that on that run? That really wasted our time. But just for the crap of it.
Killing bats.
Darkness!
Bats. You know what? Screw the vampires. Bats are our mortal enemy in this game.
Yeah, remember that episode where Star went into the bathroom and he didn't see me getting beaten so much? No, this...
I didn't see it because I was in the bathroom.
You had to steal from him?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Right, now this, you gotta be very, very careful. And it's entirely because you can fall off this area.
And fall to your death.
Well, and you know, that means instant game over and you have to start entirely over on this Vambery. Or should I say, at least you have to start over on the area you're on. To be honest, this place is actually in sets of 10.
So, if you complete one set and come back, you start you start all over again?
Yes, but on the 11th floor instead.
Nice.
Which means the enemies will be a little bit more powerful than you were facing. Oh wait, that's chocolate. Jinx. Take this money and run. Go on, take the money and run.
Make money,
Go
make
on,
money,
take the money. I was singing a Billy Joel song. Unless it's the... Did he even write that? Take the money and run? I know I just did copyright infringement.
Indeed.
Although, actually, no, I didn't.
But then again, Vash sings "Push It to the Limit" a lot.
No. Is that one sung by women?
Don't know, but I do know that's the main theme of this movie about dancing. Man, I hate those chickens.
They're called Vorns.
I call them chickens because they look like chickens.
I don't give a crap. All I know is that very soon I need to recover my energy.
It's nowhere near day.
All the more reason to...
I'm out of here.
Whatever. Dead. Now, this area, you can touch the very edge, but these black areas you may want to try your hardest to avoid. Primarily because it's a death pit.
Vambery, 7th floor.
I think this is the 3rd floor that we've ever said the name of. Seriously. When it was 1st, 3rd, and... crud.
It's a trap! Oh crap, dogs. I hate dogs. Any Konami or Capcom, Capcom game that has dogs as an enemy, they are a living nightmare.
Give me that. You hear that? You want a steak and banana. I can't eat anything but steak and banana. Alright, maybe chocolate every now and then. Actually, now that I think about it, if you hold the R button when you're running, you can find enemies a lot easier. Lock on. One of the greatest nuisances of enemies. Unless, however, you're
the lock on is the enemy's worst nightmare.
Especially when you've got a gun. Anyway, some titles you can get in this area. You can grab music, new pieces of gear, and other amazing items.
Vambery, 8th floor.
Yeah, the items, they actually might let you do stuff that's impossible otherwise, such as charging at night as Aaron, or charging at day as Lucian.
Hey Pixel, I think the reason we're not saying the floor numbers as often as we should is because it would get pretty redundant. And they're probably
nice word choice.
Huh?
Nice word choice. I mean, you've said every other chapter's name, including Epilogue. Now, some of the music you can get here is from really late in the game. But really, you've got to clear this place a lot in order to even get everything. But actually, even if you clear this game, even if you completely clear the Vambery, you still might not be able to have the title collector, which means you've gotten every piece of music. To be honest, you need either a regular DS or a DS Lite. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the Boktai or Boktai 2 songs. And if you're in America, okay, if you're not in Japan, getting both of those nets you the Boktai 3 song. Because in Japan you'll need all 3 Boktai games in the Game Boy Advance slot to unlock the respective Boktai songs.
Vambery, 9th floor.
You're a bit late on that.
I know. I was just waiting for you to finish talking.
Now, this is one of the rare times that what the?
They explode. Remember, they're kamikazes.
I know, but it killed his own ally.
Yeah.
I thought these things though. I thought only these things did that.
These are. That's why these things are. These piglets are, but not piglets. More like pig brutes. That's why they're my favorite enemy, because they can kill each other.
Actually, this is one of the few times in this Vambery that I'm glad that the arid desert is even equipped, because with the red cross and you see one of the flame jets, you're actually able to recover most of your health. I mean, remember those
oh, nice.
Do you remember that radial arm when we were fighting Polidori, Blood Phase? The one where it had those giant crystals coming out from underneath us?
How can I forget?
Yeah. Really, these flame jets can do the same thing with Red Cross. Now, just to let you know, in subsequent playthroughs of Lunar Nights, after you defeat Polidori for the first time, you'll be able to... Those green chests, they'll hold items that you might never have expected. For instance, way back in chapter 5, when I was opening the green chest in the tower, or in the Dark Tower of August, I was actually expecting the blue spine shield. That reflects 50% of the damage that an enemy would deal. Now this area, speed is of the essence. Actually my most hated area, because getting touched by what happens, it will kill friend and foe alike.
Why don't you just run past all the foes?
I don't know. We are almost out of time, but still we might be able to show you.
Just run past all the foes.
It's not going to be quite so easy, considering these things are actually between. You saw those spike balls, right? That we just ran past? Because those things, they deal thousands and thousands of damage at a time. Which is why speed is of the essence, for crying out loud. Once I was caught between two of them, and of course I had to touch them, instant death. And on my file, I had well over 5,000 max health.
Die, darn it!
It's level 10 compared to R25.
Just run past them. Okay, running out of time. Run! Just run past them!
We have to get rid of him. Dead. What? Crap! Oh, yes. That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was too close.
Now, basically, that's all you have to worry about. Those are the only 10 things that are the same throughout the entire thing.
A question mark floor?
Question mark, question mark, question mark is what you should have said. Okay, whatever. Now this... What? A boss floor. Oh, crud.
You call this a boss?
Level mystery. What? Oh, man.
Oh no.
I got it. Wait.
Nice.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Whee!
Run!
Whee!
Wow. Ooh, level
What?
up.
And I think that's it. Now, at the end of every 10 floors, you'll be able to actually get a little story element.
Wait, is that? Parole!
You! Don't tell me you're here to use the towers. Parole! Wait, you must have been the one in the Schrodinger earlier. You saved our lives. Thanks, Parole. We would have been finished without you. I should have known you fools wouldn't have thought of it. Well, well, Parole. You were looking for someone too? Someone? Polidori. Seems you've used this tower as his ticket to resurrecting himself. Polidori? But he was annihilated! And then he showed up again, right in front of us, too. This tower is made up of several smaller towers, each with a set number of floors. You need to make it to the top of each tower before you can move on to the next. If he's really there, I imagine he'd be in the final tower on the topmost floor. This is serious. I can't afford to waste any more time on you two.
Dark, teleport!
Whatever. I see. So this is merely the peak of the first tower, then. So Parole's after Polidori as well? In that case, we better get moving to the next tower. You said it. It's time for the hunt to begin anew. And thus we can actually go up here and claim... Oh, wait. Up here and claim our reward, which would be jump part. Ooh! We got ourselves the training boots.
What do those do?
Training boots. It doubles your experience points, but you get no money. So basically, if you want to get to level 99 really quick, this is what you need. The next one, I believe, are the bounty boots, which give you double money, but no experience.
It's possible to equip to both of them, right?
Only one at a time per character.
Darn it.
Now that I think about it, maybe I could equip these shoes.
Yeah, that it'll make the Vambery a bit easier.
Actually, no, never mind.
What do you mean?
Now let's find out what the jump part is. It's, ooh, meteorite. Okay, now we gotta end this off right here. We'll have to leave the other towers to you, but now you know you're prepared for this. Farewell.
Good luck, viewers.
You're gonna need it.